So this is going to be a partial teardown of an ABonAir wireless HD receiver. And this one is model AB420-10. And I think I'm going to start by taking the side screws off here. Someone has definitely been in these before, so I don't feel like I'm going to be disrupting anything too exciting. Apparently these were prone to issues, according to one dealer I messaged. So I was going to see if I could find somebody that wanted to buy these outright. But nope, no interest. Alright, should be able to screws the cover off, or not, or maybe. There we go. Very thick metal cover, man. That's chunky. That's almost 1/4 inch thick, probably. I don't have my calipers, otherwise I'd measure. And the inside doesn't look too interesting. Looks like some of this has been kind of bodged together. Got was clearly a network switch. Not sure what this unit does. Tip switch. So some sort of controller for the switch, and this is the wireless video board, I guess. Just wondering. I don't see any markings on the switch. It might be something that's custom spec'd out or industrial. I was hoping maybe there'd be like a obvious brand name. I'm guessing there's a Realtek chip under here. But yeah, just a fiber optic switch with the coupler going to the external stuff. And then I'm not sure what the networking is doing internally. They must be using networking protocols to communicate with stuff though. It looks like this port here, which is a data port, is also going to networking. Got some wireless antennas and then some video and audio input stuff there. I'm not going to be tearing it down any further than this, unfortunately, because I don't want to disrupt things. Interestingly enough, as I'm looking at this, I'm not going to be opening it up, but I do have the transmitters. So this is one of the transmitters. And I'm just looking, it's similar-ish. I was just looking at so there's markings for ports basically to be installed. And it has a similar layout to the transmit pack. It's just not populated, although, well, no, there's components over that spot. So you can see there is spots for XLR jacks. It's just it's populated with components to put the XLR jacks externally. Huh, interesting. So it does make me wonder if this transmit pack has the same stuff in it as this receiver does, and then there's just some configuration or something required to set that up. What do we got here? Well, that's sloppy. Got a piece of insulation. They must have stripped the wire internally and soldered it as they worked. But this all, I mean, it all just looks bodged together. I mean, you can see all these wires were probably hand soldered into there, and yeah, it's not really a like complete designed unit. Not like what you'd see from some major manufacturer where there's like connectors for the breakout cables and stuff. Because like these LEDs for the front, if you look closely, they are they're just pulling power off of the LEDs off the board. So under here, these light pipes are probably LEDs like that. Only reason I'm not comfortable opening this up is just because I don't want to risk messing anything up. Taking the cover off this isn't going to hurt anything. Me touching the wires probably isn't great, but it's not going to hurt anything. But yeah, this just all looks botched together, which is crazy because this would have cost a lot of money back in the day. I mean, I have it listed for a lot of money because I don't know what to list it for, but I don't feel like this is something somebody paid, you know, a couple $1,000s for. I think it's something that they probably paid tens of thousands of dollars for, and it's just a bunch of parts that were slapped together, which is crazy. Although I suppose it shouldn't be surprising. It's not like this is mass production stuff, but kind of wondering now who made this switch. But I just don't see any obvious markings. Also, it's not even fully screwed down. Talk about jank. So see how that screw hole is there and doesn't line up? Same with that one in there. So like, they were just like, PCB design changed of whatever switch we cannibalized to make this. I guess we're just going to mount it with 2 screws. Jeez. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why there's not a screw there. It's not held down. Doesn't look like they stripped the screw out, but or like snapped the shaft. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not impressed. Whatever this cost, it was way more than it should have been. But I don't know. I guess this is one of those rare chances you get to see inside of a piece of broadcast equipment. I think the only thing that they did a nice job on is making this thick cover. Jeez. I mean, I guess the whole housing is that same thickness, but holy cow. They put more effort into the housing than they did anything else. But hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.